Alright guys, so we're going to do twin flames, soulmates, divine relationship readings, however that applies to you, however you resonate with it. Some of it you may not, because this is collective. Some of you may. Comment below how it does. Let me know. If you have any other personal questions or whatnot, just email me and I'll put that in the description box below. So, yeah, let's get started with that, and let's see what's going on for the weekend, and that would be February 8th, 9th, and 10th. We'll get some messages here. A divine relationship. Maybe you don't know what this relationship is. Maybe you're very confused, and I think I'm going to do a pick a card reading for that. So maybe that'll give you a little bit more guidance to help you with that, and maybe some more resignation on that. Like I said, just take what applies, throw away what doesn't. Don't force anything, because the forcing of it will not work out in your favor. It's just not how it works. Let's see the messages. What's going on this weekend for our divine relationships? Twin flame, soulmate. Some messages. Oh, too many. Way too many. Forgive. Anger is always justified, but then so can be forgiveness. So which one do you want? You know what I mean? It depends on what you want from the whole thing. So let's focusing on forgiveness in our hearts, in our souls, in our relationships. So we need to work on forgiving. So you were born with it. You were born with this relationship. You were born with your gift that you are giving, gifts that you are receiving, good and bad. Remember, I always say you got to learn from the good and bad. Right now is you're being watched by loving eyes. So someone's watching you with your gift, with your talent, or they're just watching you. We'll clarify it. Top of the deck, I like to read the top of the deck on this one, but is you need not worry. So stop worrying so much. You're always loved no matter what. So I think that's what we have to start feeling on, and start forgiving a lot of things. We're going to go further in, so don't worry. And you were born with that quality. You were born with this. And someone is watching you. I don't know who it can be, and we'll go further into this. I don't know what it is, but someone's watching you. And I think they're the person, of course, that wants the forgiveness, because they know who you are. You know who they are. So what I'm feeling is you already know. Or you're the one wanting forgiveness, or you're the one watching somebody. But let's clarify forgiveness, please, for this divine relationship, twin flame, soulmate. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So it's forgiving. It's being the Queen of Cups. It's forgiving that she's full of emotion. She is forgiveness. The Queen of Cups is. So this person or you want to be forgiven by this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, you know, or has it. Has the forgiveness, because the Queen of Cups is love. She is emotion. She is everything. Not everything, but she is emotion. She is forgiveness. She has the light in her cup. I don't know if you can really see it, but she does. And that, of course, extends out into the stars. What's the you were born with it? Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. You were born. You were born with many. 7 of Pentacles. You were born. What she's doing is she planted seeds. She's growing on it. She's working on it. You were born with that. You were born with the ability to plant seeds, to flourish them. Hold on just 1 second. Anyway, sorry. But you were born with, or they were born with the ability to grow things. The ability to plant seeds in their life and to grow them and nurture them. The Queen of Cups, you know, she's a nurturer. She's the nurturer of emotions. She sends out emotions. To the 7 of Pentacles, you know, you were born with this ability to grow things, to mature things from the ground up. What's this you're being watched? Who's watching? The 6 of Cups, someone from your past. Someone that thinks they're in the past. The 2 of Cups is very prominent, so this could be your 2 of Cups, but there's the 6 of Cups here that you are being watched by the 6 of Cups, by this past person. Or, like I said, you are. I don't know. Oh, crazies. 5 of Wands. You know, in this, it's a lot of crisscross action. Nothing's lining up. Everything you're thinking, everything you're saying, it's not lining up right. It's not going the way it should. Death. You're staring death in the face, not literally. Death is a lot about transformation, is a lot about going down this black sea or this black river into something. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on, and you're not doing too much to transform it, to align it. You are still going down the path of death, of your dark side, of their dark side. However this resonates with you, which isn't bad. Now, you know, there is a dark side. There's always dark with a light. You have to understand that. The Knight of Pentacles. Kind of like in your future comings here. We're building a story and we're going to get to it. So, Knight of Pentacles wants to do something about this. Look, he wants to do something about this situation. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight that is, you know, he's sending grounding information. He's a pentacle. He could be sending messages of stability financially. You know, earth sign up in there. But he's looking at that death. This Knight of Pentacles, you know, is looking, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, signs don't even matter right this second, but I just had to say it, I guess. But he's looking, he's holding his pentacle in his hand and looking at this shadow, this death. Strengths at the bottom of the deck right there. So I think this Knight of Pentacles has to find the strength, because maybe I think he's figuring out, so Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, sorry. Five of Wands is a chaotic mess. I mean, it's going everywhere and everything. And it's fast moving. You know, wands aren't slow. The death is there. You have to go down it, of course, to find the other side. And he's looking at it, trying to figure out how to do that. That's currently. Seven of Cups. He's looking at all the options in there. He's looking at all the elements around him and how, or her, sorry, I'm not, however this fits for you, but this is just what's coming to me. That, you know, he's looking for the sun. He's looking for the flowers, the moon, you know, the stability, the passion of the wands, he's looking for who's the snake in the cup, who's the heart in the cup, who is the one that sees the cup. You know what I mean? He's looking at all these options too. That's what's the chaos, is all of this. All of these things running through his head, all of these options, searching for what is right and what is wrong, what is this, what is that, who is this, who is that. Justice is underneath the death card. That's Libra energy. Also, it could be reconciliation too. He's trying to justify, is what I'm hearing. He's trying to justify all of this. So he's trying to justify, how do I get through this? How do I get past the dark side? He's trying to justify it. I don't know why I keep saying he. I'm sorry. That's just what is coming into. The Princess of Cups is right underneath the Knight of Pentacles. The Princess of Cups, which of course is Page, is about messages. Messages of emotions. This is under the moon too. It's not a... Messages of love, messages of emotion. But he's just trying to justify right now. Four of Cups is in the bottom. So, you know, that's... a lot of this is meditate. See, he's meditating on a cup. He's meditating on a cup. Or trying to meditate to find this cup that Divine is showing him, but he can't find it right now. Because sometimes you got to go through the dark to get to the light. You know, that's just how it is. That's how cycles start, or cycles end. But yeah, this person, she, whatever, wants forgiveness, or you want forgiveness from this Queen of Cups. You have so many options in your head. You don't know what's real. I feel you don't know what's not. You're trying to find all of these cups at once. You're trying to find the passion. You're trying to find the love. You're trying to find out who's the snake and who's not. You're trying to find the clarity. What cup has the clarity in it? You know, that is what you're trying to do. Currently, this person you're thinking about, or this person that you are, you'll know, is you were born with that quality of being it, being the thing, being this being everything, you know, being it. You're it, or they're it. However this works for you. However you are resonating. You know, because this person or you is a person who can plant a seed and make it grow, even in the moonlight. You know what I mean? And this person possibly already could have went through that death stage, could have already went through that transformation, or went through the dark, you know, went through the dark waters to get out, to find their justice. And then, you know, someone's being watched, or you're watching someone, and it's someone from your past, or, you know, a very soulmate relationship with that Two of Cups, and you're a Knight of Pentacles trying to get messages in, or they're trying to get messages in of love, and something is just about love and stability. But these are just, you know, like messengers and messengers. They're not quite, you know, king, because this queen up here, she's a flipping queen. So, and you or this other person is meditating or has done their work and found their cup, or I think this person, though, that's what they're trying to, or that's what they need to do, is go within themselves, within, you know, their divine self, to find the cup that they are searching for, or what everybody's position is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, babes? Okay. One more card for all of this jumbled mess. What can they do? Thank you. The King of Shields in reverse. So this person, you know, either in the past, recent past, maybe even as of right now, was not the King of Shields. He was not the King of Pentacles. He was not, he wasn't grounded with himself. He wasn't in that grounding energy. And so you have the Knight over here trying to figure out, how do I go through that? Because that, you know, that could be the passage to being the King of Shields. To being the King of Pentacles, you have to go through that. Some people just do. Death and justice and equality of this. Growing seeds. But this person, or this person you're thinking about, they know how to plant a seed, they know how to grow it, they know how to nurture it, obviously, because they're the Queen of Cups, and they can do Pentacle things. So this could be an Empress too. Haven't got it, but it's what I feel. You're not going to tell me? Okay. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Still, of course, we all know this is Gemini stuff. But it's the Lovers on top of Justice. This is very not giving out. You're trying not to give out the harsh messages. You're trying not to be the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords can bring the storm. You know what I mean? So you're not doing that with this person. This person is a lover. You are their lover. They are your lover. They know what they're doing. They're possibly a Libra, but they know how to plant seeds, make them grow, nurture them, nurture emotions. They know how to send out light. So who's this lover? What about this lover? Actually, no, it's not. They're not even going to tell me anywhere right this second. So what about this? You're being watched, or they're watching. Watching who? And this is a past relationship, people. Five of Wands. It's, again, it's still still fighting. Someone's in the lead of the fight, though. Someone's controlling the fighting, is what I'm getting. Someone, Two of Shields. See, that king cannot make up his mind. He's not even in king mode yet, but something is not balancing out. Something of eternal. What about this lover? Lover. Okay. Balancing out in Six of Shields. See, this is having patience, equilibrium, equaling things out. Six of Shields. More scales on there. Libra is the scales, of course. So, you know, and that's at the top of his or her or whoever is holding this, trying to even out. That's at the top of his head, the top of his mind. But he's trying to balance that out between things. Equilibrium, balancing it out, having patience. Trying to merge the two cups. What about this Five of Wands energy? Maybe, okay, I don't know who this is for or what, but someone caught somebody watching somebody. And they're fighting about it, controlling the fights that you have. I don't know who that's for, but you let me know. But that's what they keep saying, is somebody caught somebody. So you're being watched, or you're watching somebody and somebody caught you, or somebody caught them watching you. And because you're trying to figure all this out. So that caused a little bit of fighting, or to cause more fighting. I didn't even ask the question. So let's do that again. I'm not accepting it. What is with this Five of Wands? The Druid, the High Priest, yeah. I can't even think of what it's called right now. The Marriage card. Not the High Priestess, but anyway, I can't even think right now. So that's what they're, oh God, stop. So that's what it, you know, that's having faith. It's about a marriage. They're fighting about a marriage. 16. I don't know if that number is in here though, so I don't know if that is significant to anybody, and I don't even know if you can see that, but 16. And that's what they're fighting about. Or that's what you are fighting about. Three of Cauldrons in reverse. It's not celebratory. It's third party stuff. I don't get too much, but it's a possibility. Okay. Let me clarify it some more. Just like I can see it. Like I can see that they need forgiveness, or you need forgiveness. However this applies to you, they have a lot of crap going through their head. They're not grounding themselves. They're not making balancing decisions. They're trying to figure out, honestly, what cup is where and who lies in each cup. They know this person that they're thinking about, that they that was born with the quality of everything, or the Seven of Pentacles. You know, they have the ability to grow. They have the ability to plant seeds and make that happen. They have went through the dark sea or the dark river. The Knight of Pentacles has not, so however that applies to you. But the Knight of Swords, someone's trying to not put in messages that could cause storms. Even to their lover, they're trying to balance with the Six of Shields, the Justice, the balancing act, the patience, trying to figure out how to step into the water. They're watching or you're watching them. However that applies, that it's about a past relationship. It could be, it's the Six of Cups, soulmate relationship past, but they got caught too. Princess of Cups is and then the Knight of Pentacles wants to figure out how to do that. These messages, and that's fighting. They're fighting themselves too, and very much about faith, about spirituality, about marriage, about the Druid is spirituality. It's my marriage card. It's this person he brings union. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Beans? I'm just getting a lot, and it's so sorry if, like I said, you just take what resonates in your situation and leave behind what doesn't. If you need me to clear up anything, please put it in the comments below, or just email me. What about this Two of Shields? But you don't need to worry. That's the thing. You don't need to worry. So whatever you're worrying about, you don't. Look at this too. Okay. Secrets have to come out. The truth has to come out with the Moon in reverse. The truth has to come out. And then it'll still leave you or leave somebody with crossroads. Or the truth did come out and now you're at a crossroads. Or they're at a crossroads. Right? Reading together is hard. The High Priestess, look, and the Druid. So very much a divine relationship. And so with the balancing out, the High Priestess, this person already knows. You are trying to figure it out. You're trying now. You or this, I don't know how this resonates. If you have already figured it out, this other person needs to figure it out, and they need to go inside and they need to trust in their intuition. But it's a very much divine relationship. Someone's just got to get on track. Knight of Wands in reverse. Not coming in passionately. Whoever this is they're not coming in passionately. They're not coming in as the Knight. They don't want to, I guess. Yeah, there's the Empress. I told you she was going to come out. That is the forgiveness. They want forgiveness from the Empress. Keeps them up. Queen of Cups. The Empress is all queens. Just as an FYI. Because she is everything. It's the High Priestess. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And they're trying to find it. They're trying to find the Pentacles message that they can get out. These are messages. He wants to offer it. But he's trying to maybe think of messaging first. Knight of Wands. Keeps him up. King of Swords. 5 of Swords. Jeebus, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. 5 of Swords reversed. Someone already did walk away, deception, leaving people hurt behind, just taking what they could, didn't even care. He's a very smug person. The King of Swords, though, he knows clarity. He knows what he wants. He's very logical thinker, so we may be thinking logically right now, which that's hard. So when you're thinking logically, you're like, okay. So when you're trying to go through like your dark side or down this dark river to find the light, because sometimes people need to, you can't think logically about it because it's not what we've been taught by any means at all. So he's being the King of Swords, or he's an Aquarius, and pulling out this Aquarius. He has the butterfly above him. That really kind of came out. So he could be transforming too. And it keeps this person or you up at night with anxiety. And of course, again, justice is on the bottom. So very strong Libra energy, and very, wherever Libra is, I don't know. In their chart, maybe they're just pulling off Libra energy, or you are because you want to balance it, trying to balance. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out love messages now, because actually, what is the possible outcome? We're going to get that from my spirit cards. These cards, I always rely for spirit. I mean, they're all coming from spirit or whoever's spirit, but these cards are like, if I need spirit to tell me what is up, be to God, however you want to see it, this is what I use. And then we'll get into the love messages, just maybe so that can clear it all up. Tell me outcome. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Still no messages. The Empress in reverse. Jesus. I'm coming out of heartbreak. Okay, so it's not being creative enough. It's not pulling in that Empress energy. You know, you're not giving those messages that you want to give. Or not receiving the messages that you want to receive. Page of Cups in reverse. It's too many. The Hierophant. That is what the Druid is. Sorry. It's too many. Please clarify the Page of Cups. It's not receiving or not giving a love message that you want to do. Pisces. There's a little fishy. Oh, so you're not giving that about reconciliation. Someone. Forgiveness is the key, but they don't want to. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Ah, the Hanged Man. So So whoever this is, or it's you, still kind of hung up about giving messages, or you're just hung up on it. You don't know what to do. You are upside down in it. What about this? Not the Empress. And no one's pulling the energy of the, well, someone is, but this person, I believe that's watching you, or if you're watching this person, that, you know, you're not being creative either. That's why you can't get there. Yeah, see? 2 of Cups. You're not being creative on how you want to do this. You're not pulling off the motherly energy of that. You're not coming out of, you're not doing the feminine side, is all you can say. To be balanced, of course, you have to have the divine feminine and the divine masculine equal in yourself, because we all have it. Sometimes we pull different energies at different times, but when we want to be balanced, we have to balance each of those sides. So, you're not being creative at all. And there's this, the 7 of Swords reversed. So you tried to pull a fast one on whatever this is, or they pulled a fast one on you. Sneaky, deceptive BS. But you want forgiveness. You're not giving those messages yet because you haven't went through what you needed to go through, or they haven't. So if you haven't received those, or if you're wanting, this is what you got to do. Have patience. You know, reconciliation, of course, is there. The Empress is there. They are all there. A lot of justice coming in, trying to find justice. So let's just get some love messages, hopefully to help you with this situation. Divine messages for the divine love, twin flame soulmate for February 8th, 9th, and 10th, 2019, please. Thank you. So you got to decide. There's decisions in there that you got to make, and it's got to happen very soon. You can't be living in that hanged man state. This is, of course, look, past life relationship. All over. Possible twin flame. But it could be a soulmate too that you've... I don't see cycles, though. So, thank you. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Whether, and on the bottom of the deck is religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your upbringing of religion, your moral code that you are getting, which of course with the Druid too. But yes, this person is your soulmate. This person that you're spying on, the person that's spying on you, is, and you want forgiveness from this person. But if this person is a Queen of Cups, yes, of course she'll forgive you. She's light. She's a person that can take something and make it beautiful, fully grown. She is from your past, or she is your soulmate. The 6 is soulmate. I mean, this is your soulmate. Obviously, it's there. She is an Empress. So she is very creative. She knows, she's very nurturing. She is a mother. And I think what you need to do, or what this other person needs to do, however this applies, is you have to really go through that dark river. And it's hard. God, do I know. Justice, there's a lot of Libra energy in here. I'm going to tell you that. There's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is, but Justice is their main card. And scales are all over this. So, someone who is very deceptive, tried to get away with stuff that didn't happen out. Now they need to face what they need to face. But if you want forgiveness, it's okay to ask for it, especially from like a Queen of Cups, or from a soulmate, or even if it's twin. because, well, they are you and you are them. They know your soul. You do need to go inside because someone already has. Went inside and found it. You or this other person, however this resonates, if you already have them, they need to. But they need to go and they need to figure out what cup is where and who's who. But this person you're thinking about, this person possibly you're married to, that is your soulmate, your Two of Cups, you know, that they keep you up, their thoughts keep you up at night, you know, that is your soulmate. Yes. So, you may have to go down the river, but that's okay. We've all been there. Some of us have. I've been there, so I can tell you it's okay. Because you come out in the sunshine in the end. So, anyway, if you want to go further into this, of course, email me and we'll get that all set up. If you have any other questions, comment below or comment how it resonated with you. Share your stories. I'd love to hear them. You know, if you want more, of course, you can subscribe and hit the little bell. That lets you know when more readings come up. I think I'm going to do a pick a card for your twin flame soulmate or karmic because so you know what situation applies to you. We'll try to get that going for you. So, other than that, have a wonderful weekend, and I hope this helped you.